You're standing in the furnace. The world around you burns. Chaos screams in your ears, and every instinct begs you to run, to hide, to collapse. But you don't. You stand tall. You face the flames. Why? Because you were forged for this moment. This is courage under fire. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's not a shield that makes you untouchable. It's raw, unyielding defiance. The choice to move forward when every fiber of your being screams to stop. It's the fire inside you that burns hotter than the inferno outside. You felt it. That moment when the odds stack against you, when the weight of the world presses down, and yet something deep within whispers, "You are enough." Think about your life. Think about the battles you faced, the times you were knocked down, when doubt clawed at your soul, when the voices, inside and out, told you it was over. Maybe it was a dream you chased, only to see it slip through your fingers. Maybe it was a loss so deep it carved a hole in your chest. Maybe it was a moment when you stood alone, with no one to lean on but yourself. You know those moments. They're the ones that define you. Right now, you might be in the thick of it. The fire is roaring. It could be a job that's breaking you, a relationship that's fraying, or a fear that's been stalking you for years. You feel the heat. You hear the crackle of everything you've built threatening to burn to ash, and in this moment you're asking yourself, "Do I have what it takes?" Let me answer that for you. Yes, you do. You always have. Courage under fire is not a gift handed to the chosen few. It's not reserved for heroes in capes or warriors in history books. It's in you. It's in the single mother working 2 jobs to feed her kids. It's in the man who wakes up every day to fight his demons, even when no one sees. It's in the teenager who stands up to a bully, trembling but unbowed. Courage is universal. It's human. It's the spark that refuses to die, no matter how fierce the storm. You see, life doesn't care about your plans. It doesn't care about your comfort. It will throw you into the fire again and again, not to destroy you, but to reveal you. Every trial, every heartbreak, every moment of despair is a crucible. It's a test. Not of your strength, not of your skill, but of your will. Will you bend? Will you break? Or will you stand and say, "I'm still here"? There's a story etched in your bones, one you might not even recognize yet. It's the story of every time you chose to fight. Remember the day you thought you couldn't go on, but you did? The night you lay awake wrestling with fear, only to rise at dawn and face it head on? Those weren't accidents. Those were victories. Each one a testament to the courage that courses through you, waiting for its moment to blaze. The Stoics knew this truth. They stood in their own fires, facing empires, exile, death itself, and they left us words that echo through centuries. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius didn't write that from a throne of ease. He wrote it in the mud of war, surrounded by disease and betrayal. He knew fire, and he knew courage. What does that mean for you? It means the flames don't control you. The chaos doesn't define you. You are not the sum of your circumstances. You are the sum of your choices. When the world screams that you're done, you get to scream back. You get to decide who you are when the heat is unbearable. That's where courage lives, not in the quiet moments, but in the inferno. So what's stopping you? Fear? It's real. Pain? It's heavy. Doubt? It's loud. But none of those things are stronger than you. They're shadows, flickering in the light of your resolve. You've faced them before. You're facing them now. And every step you take through the fire is proof that you're more than they are. You're not just surviving, you're forging something unbreakable. Think about the people who inspire you, the ones who seem to walk through life's storms untouched. They're not different from you. They're not gods or giants. They're flesh and blood, just like you, with fears and scars and sleepless nights. What sets them apart is their choice, their refusal to let the fire win. They decided to be the hammer, not the anvil. And so can you. Right now, someone out there is watching you. Maybe it's your child, your friend, your colleague. Maybe it's someone you'll never meet. They're watching, and they're learning from you. Not from your words, but from your actions. When you stand in the fire and keep moving, you show them it's possible. You become their proof that courage isn't a myth. You become their reason to keep going. And that's the secret, isn't it? Courage isn't just for you. It's a ripple. It's a spark that lights other sparks. When you refuse to break, you give others permission to stand. When you face the flames, you show the world what's possible. You become a beacon, not because you're perfect, but because you're real. Because you chose to fight when it would have been easier to fall. So here you are. The fire is raging, the heat is unbearable. The voices are screaming, some yours, some not, telling you it's too much, it's too hard, it's too late. But they're wrong. They've always been wrong. You are not done. You are not defeated. You are alive, and you are burning brighter than the flames around you. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when things get easier. Now, right now, in the heart of the inferno, you get to decide who you are. Will you run? Will you hide? Or will you stand, clench your fists, and walk through the fire? I know your answer. I know it because you're still here, still listening, still fighting. Courage under fire isn't a feeling. It's a choice. It's the decision to move when you're trembling, to speak when you're silenced, to rise when you're crushed. It's the voice inside that says, I will not be broken. And you won't be. You've never been. You've been forged in flames before, and you'll be forged again. So take that step. Face the heat. Let it burn away the doubt, the fear, the excuses. Let it reveal the truth. You are stronger than you know. You are braver than you feel. You are a force, unstoppable, undeniable, eternal. The fire doesn't own you. You own the fire. This is your life, your fight, your legacy. You don't get to choose the flames, but you get to choose what they make of you. So choose courage. Choose defiance. Choose to be the one who stands when everything else falls. The world is watching. Your future is watching. And deep down, you know you're ready. You've been through fire before. You'll go through it again, and every time you'll come out stronger, sharper, brighter. Because that's who you are, not a victim of the flames, but a master of them. Not a shadow, but a light. Not a question, but an answer. So go. Face the fire. Show the world what you're made of. Show yourself. You are enough. You are more than enough. You are unstoppable.